What's up, America? It's 13:17 Central Standard Time on May 21st, 2020. I'm located in Dallas, Texas. I wanted to share with you something. See, I've been seeing some sites been talking about this movement of targeted individuals, and I support it wholeheartedly. And among the things they say is that there are a number of whistleblowers, including doctors, and former members of military intelligence, as well as people that were involved in federal connected agencies. And the designation of a whistleblower is a very important designation. I've already provided another video where I have offered my information that I have about some of the manners in which people that are considered whistleblowers might want to take movements to protect themselves. But I personally attempted to qualify for whistleblower protections at various times, including in 2016 when I started reporting fraud involving HUD and HHS that I had witnessed when I was a recipient of services at domestic violence shelters in Chicago, Illinois. And also later when I had been transported to another state and was exposed to other instances of fraud specific to HHS and HUD facilities, and then later connected to other federal agencies. And I understood my qualification as a whistleblower had to do with the fact that I had worked in the compliance department of the City and County of San Francisco Department of Public Health. And that while it was a City and County Department of Public Health, it did qualify insofar as it was connected to and under the rubric of the Department of Health and Human Services for the federal government of the United States of America. And I was a actual civil service employee at the time that I was working in compliance. However, after attempting to submit some information to the White House, to the Office of Special Counsel, I received this letter. December 13th, 2018, from the U.S. Office of Special Counsel to Miss Charity Colleen Krause, listing the address, which was the address, ironically, of a shelter I was receiving mail at, not an actual residential address. OSC File Number. I'm not going to read the file number. Dear Miss Krause, the Office of Special Counsel has completed its review of the information you referred to the Disclosure Unit. The Special Counsel is authorized to receive disclosures from an employee, former employee, or applicant for employment of the federal government concerning a federal agency. 5 U.S.C. Section 1213A1. Because you are not an employee of the federal government as defined by 5 U.S.C. Section 2105, OSC does not have jurisdiction in this matter. Therefore, we cannot take any further action concerning your disclosure. Accordingly, we have closed our file. Should you wish to discuss this matter, please contact me at, and there's a phone number. Sincerely, an attorney, Case Review Division, identified with the Office of Special Counsel. Now, I have heard, I believe, this attorney's name in the media, and it is what is supposed to appear to be an actual signature, but in a digital format. What this tells me is that I am not officially considered a whistleblower, which means I'm not officially considered a whistleblower in order to avail myself of whistleblower protections, but I also understand it is specifically and strategically dated on this date in order to backdate a preclusion for consideration of me as a whistleblower for reports I had submitted prior to the presidency of Donald Trump concerning fraud in HUD and HHS. B, I also understand that it precludes me from consideration in the little wraparound deals that the state of Texas specifically has when it comes to laundering whistleblower reports for its pension system. Sorry, I was going to say racket. So I'm in this unique position here where if Hillary Clinton had been elected, then I would be absolutely eligible to be used for acts of money laundering connected to the pension system. But because she wasn't, it appears I am not. So I would hope for you to consider that accordingly when you consider whether or not you consider me an ally in your movement and whether or not the specific arrangement that has situated me where I am and how I've been situated would qualify as collegial in your considerations.